So for starters, you might recognize me from my Dream Quinceañera. So I really wanted to be on the show. I had always watched the episodes and I was like, my quinceañera is coming up. So I decided to submit a video and it's on YouTube. It's the first video on my channel in case you guys want to go watch that. And I had just told them a little bit about myself. And once I submitted the video, despite wanting to be on the show so bad, I was like, I'm not going to get chosen. Like, there's so many girls that submit their videos. I doubt I'm going to get on the show. And a couple months passed by and I get an email from my Dream Quinceañera and they're like, hi honey, we loved your video, like we want to know if you're still interested. I kid you not, I was bouncing off the walls. I was like, mom, like I got it, like they want me. And so we met in Hollywood the same week. We went to their studios and we just talked to them, you know. It was kind of like a little interview. They wanted to get to know my family and I. And a couple of days after that, they were like, okay, when do you want to start filming? And like from that point on, I knew like my life was gonna change. So we started filming and it's really just having a conversation with someone and there's a camera there. Like you're allowed to be yourself. Like it's not scripted, it's just human interaction, you know. Now how I became an M2K model. I was filming for my Dream Quinceañera. I had gotten my dress at the one and only Moda 2000. A disclaimer, in order to fully understand this video, you have to watch my second episode on my Dream Quinceañera when I go dress shopping. So keep that in mind. And I had gone dress shopping. And while I was there, all the M2K models, they were there. They were having a little get together, you know. I think they were eating canes or something. And when I had finished filming, they're like, oh, let's do a boomerang or a video, like swipe up to watch Honey's video when it comes out, you know. And I was so intimidated. There were all these beautiful girls with their tacones, their heels bigger than my head. And if you know at that time, I could not walk in heels at all. Like I despised them. So seeing all of them just walking around in them like it was nothing, I was mesmerized. I really was. One of their models had told them that she couldn't model for them anymore, but we have an open position and we know that you were interested in modeling. And at that moment, I was already intimidated. I had just finished filming. I was like, do I really want to do it? And my mom was like, yeah, honey, she was encouraging me. And then I agreed. So they're like, okay, great. Come to practice on Friday, bring heels and wear black. I show up and all the girls are wearing their modeling shirts. It says like their name and then model. They're wearing their Chinese laundry heels. They're all in the same color and nude. And I get there in a black long sleeve turtleneck and wedges. My wedges were this thick. I said, who let me? I was quaking since the minute I walked in there. And in order to model, it's not just sitting up there and looking pretty and having clothes on. Like it's hard work. Like there's choreography. You have to have confidence and attitude. And there's just a lot that goes into it. So, and I didn't have a lot of that stuff when I started. And I was struggling. I kid you not, like my mom and I, once I got in the car, I just wanted to sit there and cry and I just wanted to go home the whole time. And we had a sit down conversation and my mom was encouraging me. She was like, honey, I know this has been your dream since you were little. Like you can't just let this opportunity pass you by, you know? And honestly, if it weren't for my mom, like I probably wouldn't be a model to this day. So I came the next week to practice and I had gotten my modeling shirt and my heels had come in. And slowly but surely, I started to feel like one of them. I started to feel like an M2K model. I was learning the choreography, I was working with Javi, and I was just building relationships with all of the girls, which has been an amazing experience. So today, we're going to be going to Moda 2000, and Danny, one of the models, and she was also my Dream Quinceañera, she's going to be having a pop-up shop for Comfy Boutique. So we're going to be at Moda today. We're going to go to Danny's pop-up shop. I have a surprise for my mom. So in my Dream Quinceañera, you know that she wanted me to wear a pink dress and heels since she never had a quince and she was living that experience through me. And I completely valued her opinion. Like, she's my mom. She has my best interest at heart. But today, I wanted to give her the opportunity to try on her own pink quince dress. But I'm going to whip out my heels that are huge, my Chinese laundry heels, and see how she reacts. Because she wanted me to wear heels, but, like, they weren't that big, yo. Like, I was exaggerating a little. But I'm going to whip out my heels and have her try them on. And yeah, we're going to do like a little quince dress shopping with my mom who never got to have a quince. And then we're also going to be having Friendsgiving with all of the models. It's going to be like a little potluck style. We're going to have music and it's just going to be fun. And we're also going to have a sleepover. You heard right, folks. A sleepover at Moda 2000. Let's see how that goes because I've never slept in a quince dress store. So it's going to be a new experience, you know. But I'm glad I can bring all you guys along with me and stay tuned for the rest of the day.
Yes, so famous. And I keep it beep, 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 beep. I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song.
guys that she's gonna be trying on her very own quince dress. So come with me. Mom. Okay. So I have a surprise for you. Since for my dream quinceañera, you really wanted me to wear a pink dress and heels. You're gonna try on your very own quince dress today.
What? No, I'm not.
Yeah. We'll find you like the brightest pink out there, so then you can live your dream.
I don't like pink anymore.
I know you're traumatized. She's traumatized now, but yeah, the traumatized.
Pink is really?
Yeah.
They're not gonna have my size, honey.
We'll find one. We'll find one that works.
Oh my goodness, why?
Because I want you to be able to have your own quince.
Oh, princess, are you sure?
I'm sure.
Oh, you're crazy.
A little bit.
Just a little crazy.
Yes. Okay, so let's go find your dress. What dress you should try on? We're thinking this one, but I think it's like too pink.
This is too pink. I feel like it is too pink. Maybe like a lighter pink.
Like a blush? Yeah, kind of. It's like.
Honey, what are you having me do, princessa?
You're gonna try on very own quinceañera dress on.
My quinceañera dress?
Really? My quinceañera dress. Yes. That's a surprise. So I'm gonna let her like come out, try it on. You know how like in my dream quinceañera, she was like, oh, I want you to wear pink. Well, she's gonna actually try one on today.
Oh.
It's her first time in a quince dress, so oh my god, really? We wear them all the time, so like this can be like
Yes,
the first
like,
experience, you know?
mhm.
I don't know which one. There's so
I'm
many
so
things.
excited. I'm trying my own quince dress.
I know she'll be like jumping around. And now we have to find her dream dress.
Okay.
And
How about
has
this one here?
corset.
How about this one here?
That one's pretty.
What are you
This
trying
one's
to say?
This is nice.
Which one's nice? Which one? This one.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
Yeah, that
No, I don't like that one, honey.
No, just kidding. Don't start.
No, I like this one. No, I don't
I
like
love
this
this
one.
Okay, this one. Oh, and it has a trim too.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, if not, then maybe.
Oh.
This was cute,
Yeah,
right?
that one's really cute. I like the little. And it kind of looks like my own piece. Yeah.
Okay. You want to try this one?
This one? Is this your dream dress?
This is probably my dress, maybe, yeah?
Oh, well, you can take it off the hanger. Can you reach? I got it.
What are you trying to tell me?
Let's go. It's cute. You'll be fine. Yeah. This should work. Yep. Oh, my hair.
Gina is so awesome.
How do you think she's gonna look in it though?
I don't know. I mean, like, she's been like pushing for this dress.
She's been loving that pink dress and she's finally got her dream, you know?
I can't wait to see her.
I'm ready.
Mom!
Oh, I love it.
My god.
Wow, it's pretty.
Oh my god, it looks so pretty.
She looks like her own quinceañera. Like,
Pero, quinceañera vibes.
I love it. Oh my
You like it?
I love it.
So you wanted the pink dress, but what else?
You wanted me to wear heels, remember?
Yes.
So we have a surprise for you.
Surprise? Yes. Oh my goodness. No.
Heels
I'm not
bigger
gonna be able to wear those heels, honey.
Heels bigger than your head.
Honey, don't force her. Don't force her to wear something she doesn't want.
Okay, this is just for once. Can you keep that?
Do you want me to break my leg?
Yes.
You want me to break my leg?
No, wear the heels. Wear the heels. Wear the heels.
Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'd rather keep my chanclas on.
Your little toes.
I'm a size
Size
6. Size 6.
And I'm like an 8.5.
Oh my goodness.
She's officially an MTK model. You got it? She actually looks like my mother now.
I'm now as tall as
You guys are the
honey.
same height now.
Oh, you're my daughter.
She's the daughter.
I know, I'm proud of your daughter.
Your dress and your heels, Mom. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. My heart is jumping out of my chest. I feel wonderful. How do you feel, honey?
Amazing, because I gave my mom her dream quinceañera.
Oh, thank you, honey. I love it.
I love it. Okay, so I want to go get into another dress so we can sing together.
Yay!
I'll be right back. However you want to do it thumbnail, just like pose.
Oh my god, can you teach me?
I'm gonna walk on my quinceañera. Okay.
Wait, your
So
mom's
go
like
for
all
this,
by your stuff over there.
and then slide, and then switch, and then slide, and then you can see it. Okay, we need to get ready. Okay, which quinolina should I put on though?
Put the first one.
This one?
The thin one. No, not that one, the thin one. You know the one where that your mom had? Because those are the second ones. The second
the
layer.
smallest one. Wait, that one?
Mia's live.
Oh yeah, we told her to right
I surprised her with her very own quinceañera dress, and she tried on my heels too. So here we are.
I love it.
It's a
Beautiful dress.
Imagine having a quinceañera with your mom.
Oh, awesome.
See you guys later.
Yes, Gina. She was so confused. We love a vlog.
They all got their shoes.
DJ Alcie in the house. Okay. I have a witch.
Just like on your friends, but on stage you're a star.
We got the best of both worlds. Where are they?
Give me your flashlight.
Where do you want to go?
Maybe there because it's
I'm scared. Give her a go.
They're probably like down there somewhere.
Oh my god, I just saw my shadow.
I just saw my shadow.
Shadow move, so I got scared.
You know it's your own shadow. So this is one of our new 2020 dresses. Bro, what if you just grab our foot? I'm not with this.
I'm gonna punch all these dresses. Y'all better come out.
Where?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
How are they here?
How are they
You're not
hiding
here.
so good?
Oh my god.
What?
What's that?
I'll-
It's over here. Is that them?
No.
Bathroom.
How is my flashlight not working? Okay, we have to go.
I thought we were already over here.
We have to go between them because they're not. Oh no! We heard something.
No,
over
no,
there.
no, 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 no. We're like in the middle of being all scared.
What are we doing now? We lost. I think over here. I think I heard them over here.
We saw like everything over here.
Follow me on TikTok. If you give me your
Bro, there's so many spots to hide in here. Where did she come from?
Nia is literally punching her dress. How did you guys not feel her?
See, Elsie, we were.
Me and Natalie, we were both. I was like Natalie. I was like Natalie. When you guys remember when you guys were like, I know when you guys were screaming. And then me and Mia were having a full-on conversation. I was like, "Are you okay? Did you hear that?" Yeah, and we were like, "Yeah, just here." And we were about to get out, and that's if I stayed in the same spot. That's when you saw me. I was more in.